Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I thought I would take the time to show you the progress on the WIPs. If you're new here and you don't know what a WIP is a work in progress. So right now I have 4 going for this month. Well, technically 5, but I'm not really working on my Halloween mystery kit, so I'm really not kind of counting it right now. And I wanted to show you the 3 trays I got in this week. I did an unboxing, but it did not go well. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you them. These 2 trays right here are from Firefly. This one is for the Ticket to Ride event that I'm participating in, and I just loved the colors, the bright neon colors. I will, there you go, bring it a little bit closer for you. So this one is the flip. This one is the flip. The lid slides off like this. It's a little, I think it's going to loosen up the more I use it. The lid slides off like this. You have your grooves in the tray. I like the depth of the walls. They're not too shallow. You have this hole right here that you can stick your pen in. I'm assuming like that. And then this right here, you can throw your trash drills in there while you're working. My favorite feature is this right here. So this, the spout is open right now. And then I can just flip, no, the spout is, yeah, it's been a day. The spout is closed when it is flipped like this. And then when I flip it like this, it is open, and that's how you can pour your drills. You can also push it in on the side. And it says, well, it helps if you can see. It says Ticket to Ride 2025, Firefly, and that's this tray. I love this lid. I think it is just gorgeous. And that you just slide on like that, and there you go. I mean, honestly, you can't, since you can't move this when the lid's on, you could actually store like a bag of drills in here and it would work just fine. The other one I got is for the Mary Morales event. This one right here. Hold on, there we go. And this is for the Mary Morales 2024 event. Sorry, my hand doesn't bend very well. There we go. This one is a Switch Mini Max. This one is slightly different. So the lid slides off like this. Again, you have the hole for your pen if you want. I like this one because your trash receptacle slides out, so you can just dump your drills and put it back in if you wanted to. And then this one, how did I get this to work last time? Whoops. Kind of struggled with this, but I think again it's just me. There we go. This one slides out like this, and you pour your, hold on here, there we go. Okay, you pour your drills out, then you just put this back, and it slides out like that. Oh, that makes it nice and easy, just like that. So, and again, that's for the Mary Morales event. I like this one. I love the colors. It's like a soft, really soft blue, and then this kind of reminds me of ivory. Kind of like, I have a Cameo that has that ivory color. That's what it reminds me of. There's that. This next one is actually a Muni Made tray. So I was watching the Diamond Stitcher. I think that is Alyssa. And she was going over new releases for Muni Made and actually showed that you could buy like the end of the line Oopsie Daisy trays. And usually if you want a tray from Muni Made, you have to buy a kit and pay extra for the tray, or you have to be lucky and get in as soon as they go on sale. And I haven't bought a kit yet, and I haven't been lucky. So I felt really lucky. This one is, hold on, let me see. I think I still have the invoice here. This one was a small, I don't know where I put my invoice. Um, it was a small, and you didn't really know what colors you were picking, but this one was kind of like small special. I want to say that maybe it got put in the oopsie category because the bottom is a little scratched up, but it's the bottom. I mean, that doesn't matter to me. I love the colors. I did not pick the colors. I had no idea what I was getting, but I love them. And if you see right here, it says Muni Made. And this lid pops off. It's not the lid. It's the user. There we go. So maybe it's easier if you just pop it like that. There we go. It pops off. And that is what the tray looks like. I like this stopper, easy in, easy out. But I like that it doesn't look like your drills are going to fall out. So I like the size. I think it fits in my hand nice. I have a habit of holding these trays in my hand while I diamond paint. So I can really do that. And then there's the lid. And then you can just kind of stick it back on. I'm a sucker for losing these, so hopefully I won't lose the lid. But let's get into the whips. So this one is purple from Oraloa, and it is by Lauren. Lauren Philippon. And as you can see, here's the top. I'm almost done with her. I'm having so much fun on this kit. I have actually made myself slow down so I don't work on it too fast. Now, I will say, when I was working on it, I started to get a little concerned right here. I wasn't quite sure I liked this part. And it looks like the picture. Here's the picture. I just felt like maybe it was a little too harsh. Like it could have done with maybe some softer blending. But the more I worked on it and the further I get from it, the more I like it. I think here's the story in my head with this one. And I don't always tell stories with my kids, but when I look at this, I think of someone who got new watercolors and quickly did a sketch and wanted to try out their watercolors and is just playing with them and likes all the colors and just really wanted to play with it. So I am really loving this. These are round drills. I started this February 2nd. I'll probably finish it this week. I love it. I love her eyes. There's some ABs in her eyes. I love the way her lips came out. I'm really liking the use of the 310 outlining her and her hair. And there's ABs sprinkled all throughout the background, and I'm just really enjoying it. She's definitely probably going to go up on the wall when I finish. I just really like her. Okay, let's get to the next one. The next one is Biological Key by Curtis Rekovich and Dreamer Designs. Oh, did I mention the last one was from Oraloa? I think I did, but I don't remember. Here is how far I have gotten. Again, I'm really enjoying this. If there's any gapping, I would say that's more me than Dreamer Designs. I'm still adapting to multi-placing. I don't always do the best job. I'm going to move her up so you can get a closer look. And sometimes I get impatient, but I am still really, really enjoying it. I alternate between multi-placing and single placing because that's just how I do. And yeah, drills are not too bad. They're a little trashy, but not too bad. And here I have some pearls in her hair right here, and then I added a few more there. And I'm not adding them all, like too many. We'll see. I may end up taking them out. I'm not quite sure. I really like how this one came out. I wasn't too sure about this. I might play around with this one. I don't know if I'm going to extend it here. I was thinking maybe of extending it up here to eventually match this one. But I don't know. It's one that I have to think about. And so I'm just going to kind of work it. And then if I decide to change it up later, I will. Worst comes to worst, if I have to use adhesive, if I lose adhesive and I have to use some, I have a big bottle of it. So no biggie there, but I'm loving it. I love the background is fun, the colors. So yeah, Biological Key, Curtis Rekovich, and Dreamer Design. Here is the next one. This is Black Cat Night. This is Diamond Art Club, and the artist is Asia Trier. And I got one whole section done this week so far, and I love this one. Absolutely, positively love this one. So this is the section I got done, and this is one of those kits I didn't realize I worked on the cat face until I was done and I stepped away from it. And I absolutely I'm having so much fun doing this. I find myself doing a lot of single placing. I don't really trust my horizontal multi-placing. I tend to go a little crooked, but that's fine. It doesn't really bother me much. I love this. I love this cat. This cat face. I really like this guy right here. He's turning out to be really cute, really fun. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is the perforated cover on this one alone. I love the perforated cover on the next one. It's easy, it tears easy, it doesn't get my way. This one is just so frustrating that I've been kind of folding it down and using release paper and then just tearing it off as I go. So I would like to get one more section done this week, and then hopefully by next week have this done. One section takes me a while. It takes me a few hours. I don't know if I'm just slow. Well, I am slow. But it's just a lot of colors, but it is so much fun. I love the bright colors. I love it. And here is Witchy Greenhouse. And now I think I showed this in my DAC haul, but here she is again. She's so big. Hold on. All right, there you go. I am just having so much fun working on this. It's working up a lot faster than expected. Sorry, there's a glare. Let me see if I can. Just super loving. Super duper loving it. It's so shiny. Let me put it back down. Sorry. There's just not a lot of space here. Hold on. Okay. What do I love about this one? Well, I'm going to zoom you in. There we go. I love, so this right here is green fairy dust right here. This light green. I love the green fairy dust. I'm loving this light color here. And I really love how, like when I was working on this part, I really couldn't see what I was doing until I stepped back. And that's one of my favorite things about diamond painting is sometimes you really don't know what you're working on until you're done and you go to put it up, or you step away from it and you're like, oh, that's a hanging plant. Oh, look, here's another plant. There's the basket. Here's part of the windowsill. Here's part of the window. So I really wanted to do this. The whole reason I started on this was because my mom had been on my mind a lot, and I really think this is a kit that my mom would have liked, minus the witch. She wasn't into witchy stuff, but she loved plants. She had a green finger. She would have loved to have a greenhouse. So I really think of her when I'm working on it, and I'm really excited to get more done. So that is what I have, and I'm just really having a fun time working on these kits, spending time with me. If you're new here, go ahead, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know you like what you see, if you have any suggestions. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me. Y'all have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Haha, I'm back. I forgot. I had one more whip slash finish. So this is the retro edition from Paint Gem. Right? Is it called Paint Gem? Yeah, Paint Gem. And I did one of these because I'm going to give it as a gift this weekend. A friend of mine had a birthday party a few weekends ago at the roller skating rink. So I quickly did this one up for her, and I'm going to frame it and give it to her as a kind of like a belated birthday present. I just thought it was super cute. Paint Gem, I kind of just work out of the box. These are all of the drills that come in the kit. I love all the bright colors. I don't really have an order to them. I haven't really organized these yet. Like I said, I just broke into it to do the one. They're just so much fun colors. And then I'll go ahead and just show you the rest of them. So this is the retro edition, because if you're an 80s, 90s, 70s baby, I think you would like these. So you have the Walkman. This just reminds me of when I used to go up and down my street listening to MC Hammers. You can't touch this on my Walkman. You have the ice cream truck, which was always like the highlight of your summer afternoon when you could hear the ice cream truck. So you'd run into the house and get all the change you could. Your gaming controller. The very first gaming system I got was the original Nintendo. It was $100. I wanted one so bad, and my mom and dad told me I had to save up money. So I saved up and did chores, got my grandparents to help. I got $50, and then they helped me with the rest. This just reminds me of the band Kiss, the TV. This says rock music. I like that one. This is another Polaroid camera. The computer. I actually learned how to play on a computer before I could read. I had a Barbie game where you had to pick out her outfit for a date with Ken, and I always enjoyed dressing her up in the wrong clothes. I guess this is another computer. I'm not quite sure what this one is, but I like the colors. Here's the tape. We talked about this, how you would record your songs off the radio. The Rubik's Cube, of course. This one's for me. Back to the 80s. Here's the boombox. Oh, that one's fun. I like the colors in this one. And then the very first handheld. I had the original Game Boy, and I only had the Mario game that came with it and the Paperboy game. All right, now that's all that I have. You guys have a great night. Thank you.